Hello YouTube, dpeter67 here, and today I want to talk about my level 3 bug out bag system. And my level 3 is everything I need all together. It also encompasses my level 2, which is right here, and my level 1, which is contained in my level 2. I'm trying to keep this video at around 12 minutes, so I'm going to kind of jump through things. I'm not going to do a whole lot of gear reviews or anything. I'm going to take off a couple items real quick. Condor pull away IFAK, it's actually an emergency EMT bag. I use it for my IFAK. Pretty common stuff there. I'm going to pull away my level 2 system. That's about 8 pounds. Altogether the system was about 25, so I've dropped 9 pounds off of it right now, and it makes this a pretty nice little load right there. We'll start in the back right here. This is a pouch I keep my binoculars in, and also if you've seen my pistol video, you'll see that I keep my Taurus TCP in here. There's plastic retainers in here that keep my magazines, my spare magazines for my TCPs. I've got several TCPs. Anyways, keep them in my bug out bags. It's kind of minimalistic protection. So that's what's on here. Let me cut away real quick. Take these knives off. Camillus Carnivore. I'm not going to go in depth on the gear review. It's a machete, pretty sharp knife, real aggressive saw teeth, serrations, able to cut cables, what it says it's supposed to be. Sharp here, not sharp here. I'd use it as a chisel, yada yada. If you're more interested in that, there's several gear reviews on YouTube. The next item I have on this one is a Smith & Wesson search and rescue knife. Again, fantastic knife. If you're really interested in it, go see some of the gear reviews on it. There's a lot of really good gear reviews on here. Main Prepper's got a pretty good gear review on it. There's tons of them. Not that I'm just picking on any one particular person. Okay, the heart of this bag is, this is a NC Star Vism tactical backpack. I like it because it's got pockets at the top and bottom, pockets top and bottom, pockets top and bottom. You got Molly here, Molly here, Molly on the bottom. So you got plenty of attachment points for all these extra items. And you see I integrate my level 2 into my level 3. That way I can pick up and go. I've got everything with me. I can drop as I need, whatever. But turn this around real quick. You see I've got a water bladder in here. I've got mechanics gloves that are on carabiners. I actually painted my carabiners. That's an almond color. And I just don't want a lot of black or anything tactical looking, which black is more tactical. I want to be able to kind of blend in earth tones and that kind of thing. Got a Cree flashlight on here. This backpack does have a waistband on it, and I'm a pretty big guy. It fits me just fine. Another item I have on here are pace beads. If you don't know how to use them, go ahead and take a look at that. It's just for keeping count. You can estimate distance and all of that. Pretty good, cool tool to have. Let's go over here and we'll start taking this bag apart. Okay, in this pocket I've got mosquito net. Keep the mosquitoes off of you. You can also kind of break up your silhouette a little bit if you're in an escape and evade mode. Got a boonie cap. Keep the sun off my bald head. Keep it off my neck. Again, like I said, I am bald, so I've got a watch cap. If it gets really cold out, I can conserve body heat with that. One nice thing about this bag is it's got a coating on the inside, and it's somewhat water repellent, water resistant. You're not going to be able to sink this under. You go swimming with it, not expecting not to get wet. Another Shemagh. Got one on the table too. There's 2 of them that I keep in my system. These things are like 4 bandanas put together. They're fantastic. A ton of uses for those. If you're not familiar with the use for Shemagh, look up on the YouTube, and they got everything on there for you. Tell you how to use them. Okay, another Cree flashlight, 250 lumen. This one's not painted. It's a Cree 250 lumen. 3 of those for 15 bucks at Costco. I got some fishing hooks, 110 yards of 10-pound fishing line, Landstatic military type compass. I've got bug spray. I got more bug spray in my level 2. 2 is 1, 1 is none. Got a bunch of lighters. Got a Esbit stove and some Triox in there. Got a very heavy duty carabiner right here. I trust my life to that one. Got a pouch. This is a knife sharpener in here, and that pouch is for just a shovel. It's got a pick on it. Okay, and I've got this is a Stanley multi-tool, no big deal there. Okay, let's move on to the back here. Starting at the top, Right in the Rain pen, Right in the Rain book. Got a AM, FM, shortwave, weather channel. Pretty nice little unit here. Runs on AA batteries. Good for gathering intel. You can see the review on this in my level 1 communications. Got a couple soaps in here. I've got another compass. 2 is 1, 1 is none. These are. Take a second on here. You may have seen these on the net, maybe not. These are doorbell chimes, and I intend to use these as perimeter defense. Basically, you can turn it on, lash that to a tree, put a tripwire on here. If somebody breaks a tripwire, you know right away it'll wake you up out of a dead sleep. So you can also, if you've got snares or whatever, if you pull the snare, you can have this activated. You'll know right away. You can go get your game, whatever. Got topo maps of the areas that I've designated for potential bug out sites for me while I'm out here. UV5R instruction manual, rubber bands, spoon, can opener. I've got 2 of these, several pens, dish soap. It's pretty much in here. Okay, lots and lots of plastic bags. Sandwich Ziplocs and a big gallon Ziploc bag. Okay, for my comms, my UV5R, UHF, VHF transceiver. This is a roll-up J-pole. You can get these on the internet and greatly enhance your transmission and receiving capabilities. Put this up 16, 20 feet up in the air, and you can greatly enhance your transmit and receive capability on your radio. Chili mac with beef, Mountain House scrambled egg and bacon. I have another half-liter roll-up water bottle, and with a carabiner I can clip it onto my backpack if I need to. Some Mio Energy sports drink. Take the taste out of some if you have to chemically treat your water. This is pretty interesting. I'll spend a second on this. This is a homemade MRE. Basically, this is a ramen noodles. I poked some holes in it, beat it, just crushed it down with a rubber mallet. I got toilet paper in here, salt, pepper, Nature Valley almond bar, and a sports drink in here. So, see how thin that is, nice and light. Vacuum packed it with my seal meal at the house. Did the same thing with toilet paper. There's actually a pretty good sized brick of toilet paper in here. So I've got that. Some drink powder mix, batteries for that radio, microphone for the UV5R. Basically just a filter straw. This is not a... I do have some ones that I would drink out of dirty water with. This one I wouldn't. But if I did treat my water, I can drink through this and take some of that nasty taste out. Okay, let's go to the main compartments now. Alright, let's start with this, a slingshot. Potentially I might be able to get a rabbit or a squirrel or maybe a bird. Not a bad shot with this, so but like I said, potentially I can get game with it. Right here I have a poncho liner. It's a pretty standard thing for all the preppers. If you don't know about that gear, go ahead and look it up, see all the uses for it. A tent, you can use it as cover, you can use it as a ground cloth, you can use it as a sleeping bag. Speaking of which, this is a sleeping bag. This is the Alpine Design Microlight 45-degree bag. I think Alpine's kind of really pushing the limit there. I've been in this bag at 55 degrees and I've been freezing. So yeah, I think they're kind of pushing the limit there. 100 feet of 550 paracord. I've got some cargo pants right here. I've got a True Spec long sleeve tactical shirt. I've got wool socks in here and spare underwear, and there's also a t-shirt in there. I've got a liner for the back or for the sleeping bag. This is a hammock, Red Rock hammock, and get up off the ground if I need to, get away from snakes and the like. A little cooking kit in here real quick. It's an aluminum kit. I can boil water, purify water, make soup, whatever in here. I've got some hot tea, some Sanka, some oatmeal in here, and cocoa. So some items in there just to keep you going, warm and fed. And I don't know if I covered this. I don't think I did. Back here I also have a Leatherman fuse. So, and that came with the Leatherman style that you saw in my level 2 review. That came together. I think it was a Sam's purchase. I think I purchased the 2 knives for like 18 bucks or so. It was a phenomenal buy. Another pocket. Almost forgot. Got poncho, and in here, this is a solar charger for my cell phone and batteries and whatnot. So that's my level 3 system. Again, my level 2 integrates into it. Please feel free to leave comments. Let me know if you think that I left anything out of the system, something that you think I should have in there. Let me know if you think there's something I should take out of here. If I got too much stuff, what would you get rid of and why? And the same thing, if you want to add something, if you think I should add something to it, let me know why I should add something to it. So hopefully, you might be able to take things I've done where I've made all 3 levels where I can drop. If I need to drop my big backpack, I've got my butt pack and I can go with it. Hopefully maybe that design is something that you can integrate, or maybe you learned something, maybe you saw something that I've got on mine that you might want to include in yours. That's what we're here all about on YouTube. And like I said, please feel free to leave comments, and I'll read them and get back to you, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye.